Virgo, what is your energy trying to tell you right now? Spirit, what is Virgo's energy trying to tell them right now? Child of the cosmos, the intelligence of the universe lies within you. Child of the cosmos. And it's so strange that I just put a reading out for you all just a couple of minutes ago. Okay. It's called Check In on Your Spiritual Gifts. You are a child to this spiritual journey. And then the next reading I'm doing for you, you are the child of the cosmos. Wow. What is your energy trying to tell you, Virgo? Karmic relationships, Orient energy, polarity, small growth, and conflict. You have some karmic relationships in your life. I don't think this is a relationship with a lover. I kind of heard it like a friend or something. I don't think that this is a lover. I think it's like a friend you're having conflict with or something. It could be a lover for some of you, but the majority I think is just hanging around the wrong folks. And we've been talking about this too, especially with people we've been trying to give advice to and they don't want to listen. So they got to hit rock bottom and they're dealing with some karmic folks. We have double mission, light worker, star seed, serve the world by being you. So I kind of think that this reading also ties in with the one I did about checking in on your spiritual journey. So that's going to be linked in, so you can click on that to watch as well. Okay. It's like your energy is telling you that you need to leave some people alone, because your energy, it's like these people are lower level bottom feeders and you don't need to be around these people because you are, not that you are above them, but the energy just does not match. It's actually the darkness and the light. You got to have one or the other. You have to have people who are of your same energy field. And some people just drain you. Okay. And they're hanging around with people who are draining them. Thus, it's draining you because you care about this person and you only want what's best for him or her or them. Well and Orca elders, sharing your song, frequency of sound, and diving deep. It's time for you to dive deep, deep to answers. There are answers that you need to know, as messages that you need to pass on, but you need to hear them first. I'm hearing having clairaudient gifts, listening to your inner self, your higher self. You are already up in the ethers. Okay, you're already up there where you need to be. You're like an empath or a spiritual leader or a spiritual student in training. So this is all new to you, learning new things, questioning yourself. Well, why am I here? Finally getting the answers you need through experience, through just doing it, putting yourself out there, but opening up to the ethers. What is it around you? Why am I here? Why is Earth here? Why am I a part of this? Okay. Always being analytical, always asking questions, always needing to ask questions for everything, because that's how you learn. There's nothing I hate worse if I'm starting a new job and you just hand me a couple of pieces of paper and say, this is the steps that you do. Okay. If you're giving me this and you telling me I need to sign on to this computer program, why am I signing on to this? What is this program for? If I click on this, what's going to happen? Or, okay, if I click on this and it doesn't happen, I have a problem here, but you don't have an answer, a lesson here for me to do to solve the problem. So I have to stop what I'm doing to ask you how to solve this problem. And you have to take me through this step, this step, this step. Just move out of my way and let me learn this shit myself. So I can't stand that. I don't like stuff to be given to me step by step. Just show me how to do it. Okay. And let me write out my own directions. When I write out my own direction, I'm going to have the first part, the second part, the middle, the end, and any other problems that may happen with this issue, because I can't stand stuff I don't understand. That just drives me nuts. So there has to be a learning process. But the best way for you to do this, to learn this spiritual growth and whatever it is that you need to learn, is by experiencing it and just by doing it yourself. I can tell you every day, all day, to do this, look at this, look at that. But until you actually sit down and experience and do what you need to do to expand your horizons and your spiritual gifts, that's going to be the only way you're going to get it. The only way you're going to learn. Everybody learns differently. I can't look at a picture and say, well, okay, I know that check goes in that account, or that person gets written up for not paying their lease or whatever. I can't work that way. I have to sit down and actually do it. You can tell me all day till you blue in the face, but if I sit down there and do it, that's something different. Then I'm grasping it. Okay. But you have to do what's best. What's your learning style, Virgo? Put in the comments. What's your learning style? Are you a visual learner? I'm more of a visual learner. I have to actually sit down there and do it. Put it on paper all you want to. It's not gonna help me. Okay. Devotion, potency, making your life a moving prayer. Making your life a moving prayer because you're devoted to yourself as well as others because that's your sign. You're a sign of service. You are a light worker though, star seed. I think somebody put in the comments the other night that when we did the live that Michael Jackson was a star seed. I definitely believe that. I remember so plain the fated life versus the destiny life. Some of you probably do remember your past lives, who you were or what you did or how you passed in your last life or even your mission in your past life. Some of you probably remember that. I've seen shows where little children remember their prior lives, but that's definitely being way, way up there in the ethers. Okay. So I definitely see somebody here doing a lot of meditating. If you need to know answers to some things, it's time to, once you meditate, that's going to help you. But also, I don't smoke weed, but if that's going to help you uh, get you up there into the ethers and pull in that energy, so be it. I just don't do it. But if that's something that you do, far be it from me to take that pleasure away from you. Okay. Whatever it takes to get you up into the ether so you can understand your way. Okay. Everybody learns differently. If smoking a blunt helps you communicate with spirit more, be my guest. Okay. It's just you. I ain't gonna tell nobody. Okay. So what is your energy trying to tell you? Take your power back. Use your God-given power and intention to manifest blessings into your life. That also comes with being up there in the ethers, making sure you pray through meditation. Even if meditation, when you smoke weed, it makes you meditate more and on a deeper level. That's you. Because when you smoke weed, it probably does raise your vibration. Like I said, it's who you are. It's individual. It's an individual thing. However it is you communicate to spirit. Maybe that helps you reach that nirvana that you need. In this case, that your nirvana is that higher realm. Okay, that higher ether that you don't get from just sipping a cup of coffee. What is your energy telling you? Moon cycles. Notice how the moon affects your energy and manifestations and capitalize on these cycles. Two, maybe try smoking some blunt, some Mary Jane while you have a full moon and work with your crystals and see how that works for you. If whoever smokes weed, I know Anthony does. So me and Anthony had that conversation back and forth for a minute now, but yeah, I think that spirit. Whatever you do, that's going to heighten your intuition. That's going to open you up to a higher ether. Do it. That's you. Clairsentient. Notice your reoccurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance. I want to clarify clairsentient for you. You just feel things. Some of you feel the energy. You believe in life after death, and you have clairsentient gifts from ancestors. Okay, you believe in life after death. So that's like, wow, that's like, yeah, because it's like, how can you not if because you have gifts from your ancestors are giving you these gifts to believe in life after death because that's where they are communicating with you on the other side. So see, some of you all are clairsentient. Okay, Spirit. Okay, Virgo, what is your energy trying to tell you? Your energy is trying to tell you, I want you to raise the stakes on your intuition, get more into your higher self, gain more clarity from the ethers, from the energy around you on the highest plane of all. It's like your spiritual nirvana. Okay, like you get high and it takes you to that nirvana. This is your spiritual high that spirit wants you to experience, no matter how you get there. Hello from heaven. Your loved ones in heaven are doing fine. Let go of worries and feel their loving blessings. So I think your ancestors want you to know, if in order for you to contact with us on a higher plane, you got to do what you need to do to reach that higher plane, like that spiritual nirvana. However, you get to your spiritual nirvana, this is the perfect time to start working on this, Virgo. Working on your spiritual high. However you do it. Smoke weed with Anthony. I don't know. Do it how you do it. I don't smoke the weed, but I drink my wine every now and again. But I'm not to the point where it's going to get me in the ethers. But I do mine through meditation pretty much. Okay. Or dreams. Or two, sitting here doing readings for you all. What does your energy want you to know? Perspective. None of this matters. Zoom out and find common ground. Find common ground, because you're going to find all you need to know in the higher ethers, wherever it is you're going. Empathic starseed, energetic sovereignty, absorbing what's not yours. You need to find this spiritual high so you can tap into your gift as being a starseed, an empathic starseed here. That's going to help you tap into this energy that it's like you're tapping into it, but not to the best of your ability. If you're wondering who you are, what your spiritual gift is, you are an empathic starseed, and you're needing to reach that higher level in order for you to get these messages and gifts that are coming from your ancestors. I hope this made sense. Talk to y'all later.